When we were researching this language and trying to find out more about it, we really reached out to school districts in California and up in New York. And those were the two primary centers that seemed to have the most information out there on the topic of Mixtec. And we also did reach out to our local Johns Hopkins for support from the linguistic department. Once we discovered, for our knowledge, what this was, we looked at the language and we discovered that it was a tonal language. And so one sound, depending on the tone you make, could say 3 or 4 different vocabulary words, which is so different than English or Spanish. We also did discover that instead of saying very fast, they would say fast, fast over and over. And so we then would see that in their writing, sometimes they would put multiple words down when they were trying to describe how somebody ran. And so we realized, oh, it wasn't a misunderstanding of what to write, or oh, they didn't just forget that they wrote it and wrote it again. They are actually expressing it in their language, but through English words. And so it was neat to then say to them, oh, I get how you're saying that. That's great. That's how you say it in Mixtec. Here in English, this is how we're going to say it. And then we saw them starting to transition to more standard English.